Daniel's house used to be filled with warmth. But now, his father's anger and his mother's silent tears choked every room. Arguments, slamming doors, broken dishes, this was his new normal. He couldn't sleep. He couldn't breathe. The peace was gone. One night, at just 17, he packed his bag. No money. No plan. Just a desire for something better. He didn't say goodbye. He simply left. The street welcomed him with cold air and loneliness. Sleeping on concrete. Exhausted, he held on to one thing, faith. It was a freezing morning when Daniel saw an old man drop his groceries. He rushed over to help. "Thank you, young man," the man said, breathing hard. Daniel nodded, ready to walk away. "You work?" Daniel responded, "Yeah, waste bins." "You want better?" Daniel nodded. That man, Mr. Harwood, owned a warehouse. He gave Daniel a job, sorting and stacking. It wasn't glamorous, but it was clean and steady. Daniel didn't know it then, but this moment changed everything. Daniel soaked in everything Mr. Harwood taught him. How to work smarter. How to talk with confidence. He started wearing cleaner clothes. He walked taller. In time, he was promoted. Not because he asked, but because he earned it. He was still healing inside, but something had shifted. He smiled more. He slept better. And for the first time in years, Daniel began to believe maybe he was worth something after all. Sharon worked at the front desk, always kind, always calm. At first, Daniel only nodded at her in passing. But one rainy afternoon, he stayed late. She did too. They talked. Then, they kept talking. Sharon had scars of her own. They understood each other in ways that didn't need words. Weeks passed. Talks turned into dinners. Dinners into dates. And slowly, love began to bloom, quiet and steady. Daniel and Sharon moved in together, a small apartment, one couch, and a noisy fridge. But it was theirs. He worked days, she worked evenings. They left notes for each other on the table. "I miss you. Save me some rice." One night, she whispered, "I'm pregnant." Daniel cried. Not out of fear, but joy. He was building what he never had, home. Their daughter was born in winter. Daniel looked into her eyes and thought of his mother. Had she ever felt this peace? He hadn't seen her in years. He missed her. "Maybe we should visit," Sharon said. Daniel hesitated. But he knew. Some wounds need more than time. They need courage. He stood in front of his childhood home, heart pounding. The door opened slowly. His mother stood there, older, smaller, but still her. Her lips trembled. "Daniel?" "Hi, Mom." She saw Sharon. The baby. Tears fell silently. She called for his father. The silence between them was heavy, then it broke. An embrace. A sob. A beginning. They talked through the night. His mother apologized for not protecting him. His father admitted he was lost in his own pain. Daniel forgave them. Not because it was easy. Because he needed to be free. The past couldn't change. But the future? They could still build it, together.